And one of the main characteristics that you find in Shem Tov Hebrew Matthew are what are known as Hebrew word puns. A Hebrew word pun is when you take two similar sounding Hebrew words, use them with different meanings in the same passage, and that creates a beautiful poetical style and a flow to the passage. And every ancient document written in Hebrew has these Hebrew word puns. The question is, though, what are they doing in a book that's supposedly translated from Greek? Well, first let's look at some examples of Hebrew word puns. The Tanakh, the Old Testament, is full of Hebrew word puns. Literally every page of the Tanakh has Hebrew word puns. For example, in chapter 2, it says, the first man was called Adam, and it says he was taken from the ground, Adamah. Adam, Adamah, man, ground. That's a classic Hebrew word pun. Two similar sounding Hebrew words with different meanings. Classic Hebrew word pun. When you read it in Hebrew, it flows and it's beautiful, and it makes perfect sense. Another Hebrew word pun appears at the end of Genesis 2. It says, the man and his wife were naked. Naked in Hebrew is arumim. In the very next verse it says, the snake was clever. Clever in Hebrew is arum. Arumim, arum. Two similar sounding Hebrew words with different meanings. Classic Hebrew word pun. Now in these last two examples, the Hebrew word pun really is just brought in to beautify the text, to make it flow and sound poetic. Sometimes, though, the Hebrew word pun is intricately interwoven into the actual message of Scripture.